Hi guys, my name is Uttam. This is my day 5 of self improvement. Yesterday I started a book named The Alchemist, and today I finished this book. This book is about the story. This is about a boy who owns some ships and travels from one place to another along with their ships, and they depend on the livelihood. They depend on their livelihood is depend on the wool produced by their ships. So one day uh, he slept under the tree near the church, and he got a dream that the pyramid in Egypt, under the pyramid, under the area near the pyramid, mm, has some hidden treasury. And he got this dream two times, so he started thinking about that, and then he finally decided to go to that pyramid near the place and find that hidden treasury. For that he argued from his parents to do the same, and the parents startingly in first refuses, but then after he allowed them with their blessings. So he first went to Spain, and then where he first robbed by a person. His all money and wealth were robbed by a man, and he was left with nothing. Then he saw a stall with crystal, which sells crystal. Then he go to that shop and offers that he will clean that crystal, and in returns the person will feed the boy. The owner of the crystal stall agree, so they started cleaning that crystal, and as they cleaning that the crystal, the customer started coming in the shops and start purchasing, and their sale increases. But before that boy comes, the sale of the stall is very less. The owner of the stall is very tensed about the future of this stall. But when the boy started working as a cleaner in the stall, the number of customer increases. So the owner thought that it is a good sign from the god that the boy had came as to his shop as a cleaner. So he decided to hire the boy. So after that, the boy started working as a cleaner in the crystal stall. Then after few time, his sale increases tremendously, and he become the rich owner. After that, the boy gave the idea that why don't he sell tea in that crystal. It first offers tea and also advertise his crystal, and by doing that, which the boy said, the sale got increased, and his shop become famous all around. So many tourists from outside country started coming to that place to visit a stall who sell the tea in crystals. By doing this, his shop become very famous, and he become a richest businessman in the area. After the owner decided to pay the boy more than he deserved, more than he had hired for. So by doing this, the for 8 month or 9 month, the boy is able to earn enough money so that he is able to go to the pyramid. So after that, he decided one day that he will leave the owner and move towards his dream. So then when he then one day he said his owner that he want to leave from here to go to his home, but he did not tell about the actual place where he was going. and they leave without saying goodbye. After that, he go to the for reaching pyramid. He has to cross a desert, which is a very huge. So he decided to purchase camel. After purchasing it, he went and he went to a city whose name is not mentioned, but in that city he stayed for some days, because the war has started between the far areas, so he is not able to go further. That's why he has to stay in that city. In that city, he fall in love with a woman named Fatima, and he promised her to come back after achieving his destiny, that is, after finding the treasury. And then when the war is over, the boy leave that country by giving promise to the woman. After that, he moves with a person called alchemist. Alchemist is basically a person who is able to convert lead to gold, or copper to gold. And the boy want to know the skill which the alchemy has to convert that lead to gold. So when he leave the city with the alchemist, he talk about various things like soul of the god and soul of the world, and Onam is the good sign from the god, which tells that he is moving in a correct direction. So when he was 2 days before the pyramid, he was caught by a enemy troop, and then he was dragged to their base. In here, the alchemist told the enemy troop chief that the boy is able to convert himself into wind, and by listening this, the chief gave him 3 days to do the same, and if he is not able to do, then he both will be killed. And he also robbed the money which they had with them. Then the boy become very tensed, as he does not know how to convert himself into wind. So after that, in first day he does nothing except asking the alchemist how to do the same. But alchemist does not give the answer. He told him that he should have the power to convert himself into wind. He just have to identify the power. In second days, he went to a cliff of the mountain desert, and he started looking at the desert. And third day, he started talking to the desert with his language of his soul. And then desert told him that talk to the wind. Then he talked to wind also, and then further talked to sun. And by talking all the three elements by the language of his soul, he is able to convert himself to wind. And by converting them, he is able to blow the air at that pace that blow up all the tents of the enemy troop. And the enemy chief recognized the glory of the Allah. Hence, the enemy chief decided to release the both of the travelers. Then the alchemist along with the boy went to a monk house and asked to use his kitchen. By using it, he convert the lead into gold and divided it into 4 parts. 2 part is given to the boy, 1 part is for himself, alchemist, and the 1 part is for monk, for allowing him to use the kitchen. Then the alchemist told the boy that now further he will have to move alone. So they So the boy moved to the pyramid, and after 2 days he reached the pyramid, and he started digging the nearby area, but he found nothing. After digging, and while he was digging, he was again caught by a enemy troop, and he told the troop that he was digging because he had got a dream that there is a treasury near the pyramid underground. Then the enemy chief told him that uh, he he also got a dream that there is a treasury under the tree where a boy with a sheep slept. But the chief does not follow his dream and leave it. By listening this, the boy is able to know that the main treasury, the real treasury, is not here in the pyramid, near the pyramid, but where when he started his journey. So he went there, and then he dug the area and got the treasury. After that, he the last line is he was willing he was heading towards the Fatima, which he loved. So the story tells us about the various things. The first is the importance of journey. The main concept is the boy is near the treasury when he started the journey, but the poet want him to go through the go to the pyramid and see the beauty of it. And the second thing is the love for the nature, the language of the soul. This story means that a person who is able to love, who is able to follow his dream, will always get love, and he will always achieve his dream. So that's all for this story, and that's all for today. Thank you.